watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine. Study level planes, everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear. Clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Got the charts called play it again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns, the highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real time, right where we aim to explore. Every shout out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right, clear skies tonight, guys. Hello and welcome and happy Saturday. We are flying. We're flying today in Scandinavia. So we're flying from Stockholm to Oslo, and I hope you guys are doing great. Yes, pre-flight check. Well, pre-stream checklist is complete. Fire this bird up. Finally, some time for free watch your stream. All right, Captain Fun. Hello, Indiana. Hello, Matthias. Regardas. HD Prods. She's 017. All right, start SPR flights. Hello, Logan. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome. And we've got on Twitch, we got Raiders, CNXT. Thank you. Time to fly. Yes, M Talone, and of course, Emilio. Thank you so much, everybody. We are also streaming on Twitch. If you want to see the full 2K 1440p quality, of course, you could just tune into Twitch. You don't have to, but it's great that you do. And yeah, starting VATSIM. Excellent. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. Oh, by the way, my FPS is freaking out right now. I need to see what's going on. Why is it freaking out? I could probably run AutoTune. I'm gonna run AutoTune. There it is. So it's gonna... Is Carson hard to learn? Carson? You must mean VATSIM, right? Okay, 1 second. Let's see what's going on here. Oh yes, okay. Yeah, oh yeah. My optimization tool is running. Autograph, I hate. But how's it going, guys? Thank you for tuning in. All right. Yeah, 52,842. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, lots of subscribers on YouTube. We're aiming towards reaching 100,000. So the more you guys gonna like the stream, the better. You know, if you're gonna spam those hearts, it's gonna really help because yeah, we're growing some wonderful folks like you. And of course, you know, I'd like to say thank you guys to all of you guys because pretty much the smartest ones out there that watches live streams. Because you know, some of the live streams, well, not all, but some of the live streams are quite interesting. This one is geeky one, so I truly appreciate your desire to either watch how to fly these things, or you know, kind of learn, or even correct me, right? We got lots of airline captains coming in and saying, okay, I think you're not doing things right. So we're always learning. For me, this is always a learning opportunity, and every flight that I do, even in real life, is always a learning opportunity. So I'm so grateful for you guys, because without you, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be at 52,844. So thank you so much. And cheers. I'm going to drink my coffee. Kelseman, Matthias, thank you. Kelseman, we're flying to Oslo. We're Scandinavian. Okay. Yeah, let's start setting up. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to modify the voices for the captains, because we actually are in Europe. So we're going to do, first of all, weight in kilograms. And I'm going to probably do Matthias. Let's do Matthias. Captain's name is Matthias. And when did you start? I just started right now. So we're just starting out. Okay, so for the first officer, we're gonna do Luca. Yeah, let's do Luca. And for, yeah, let's do male, like a nice Scandinavian male as you know, as our flight attendant. Because we are in Sweden. Why not? You know, so yeah. And basically, what we're going to do now is we're going to set up the overhead panel. So let's do that. I need to align my gears, so 1, 2, and 3. So just, okay, I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing here. This is my overhead panel. So we got nav and logo lights on. We already did the fire test, so we're going to turn the fuel pumps on. Put the seat belt smoking signs on. We're going to test the lights. So everything's illuminated, as you can see. So we're testing the lights. And that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to turn the camera back to this. What stick do I have? Stick. I have the Moza AB9. This Moza AB9. And considering going to FS Expo. Oh, tickets hotel are set to back $2,000. Oh my god, really? Hotel is that much? I don't think so. I don't think hotel is that much. But here's the thing. I'm also going to I'm going to FS weekend. I'm going to attend both events, but I'm going to go to FS weekend. By the way, so you're gonna find me at Wing Control booth. I'm gonna chill there. Wing Control, so also known as Wing. Okay, guys, let's get going. I need to quickly get this bird out of here. Okay, so MCDU preparation. We're gonna now prepare our MCDU. Okay, so Atsu. Actually, I need to probably move my chair a bit. Hotel and flight. Oh yeah. The flights are pricey. Yeah, I need to move the MCDU close to me. It's funny, I was playing Battlefield yesterday and everything's kind of mess here. Okay, so, flight in it. I was playing Battlefield for like, until like late morning. Finish high visibility, blue skies, and 100 chance needing another latte. Yes. Kiara, Ora, and hello from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Hey, Tucker, thank you so much for tuning in on Twitch. You guys are awesome. So how do you use something for real traffic? Yes, we use VATSIM. So VATSIM, these are real people on air traffic control, as well as these are real people on airplanes. So airplanes, the flight will be very short. So it is about 45 minutes. So stick around. It is a very short hop, and I'll brief you quickly how long we're gonna. Oh no worries, no. Call sign. My call sign on VATSIM is SAS 110. So you could sorry, that's 110. So you could track me on VATSIM. So if you go to map.vatsim.net, so how do you know how to do autopilot 737 MAX? Yes, we're going to fly 737 MAX next week. So I will explain everything about it that I know. Alright, so there we go. So our flight number is Scandinavian 110, departing from Stockholm, arriving into Oslo. Enters our alternate 44 minutes en route flight time. So it'll be, yeah, about 44 minutes for a flight. And let's request initialization for live stream also the Battlefield. Should I live stream it? Oh man. Should I do it? Maybe I should do it for members only. I don't know. Do you guys would want me to do this? S110. I think I'm okay with Battlefield now, but now I'm okay. I'm better at it. When I started, I was like, oh my god, I need to get back to the 3D action. All right, there we go. Oh my God! XD Color Snappers became a member. Wow! Thank you so much. We didn't even take off, so appreciate you, man. Color Snap, thank you so much for becoming, you know, a member in economy class. Appreciate you. You are awesome. You are awesome. What a great start. What a great start. You guys are appreciating what we do. I love it. Thank you so much. And thanks so much for subscribing. And of course, maybe I'll do this for subscribers now. We'll do one for subscribers. I'll just probably play Battlefield for a bit. You know, maybe change some scenery. But yes, the next week we're gonna start flying the Boeings. So just so you know, Boeing. If you're sick of Airbus, well, that's the opportunity. A320. Okay. So now that we've got our initialization, so we initialize it, right? So we have ESSA to ENGM. That's the Oslo. Flight number SAS 110. We got cost index 12, so that means we're going to be burning.
I'm back.
I mean,
no issue.
we're actually going to be burning it in an economic way. So we're going to burn some fuel. All right, flight cruising at 320. So we're cruising at flight level 320, 32,000 feet. And let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna request the flight plan. We're gonna request the clearance. So before we fly anywhere, we have to contact ground. Clearance delivery. So they're usually in that tower over there. See that little tower? Over there where the Monarch is, there's a little tower. So we're gonna contact the controller there. They have the dedicated clearance delivery frequency. We're at gate Foxtrot 31, so F31 right now. I'm gonna write that down. F31. We have information. I believe information Quebec. So this is the identifier for the information. Oh, actually, no, it's Yankee now. Information Yankee. So QNH. I'm gonna set it up right away. QNH is 1016. So we are in Europe, so we're setting our pressure in hectopascals. So remember, in North America we do inches of mercury. In Europe we always do hectopascals. Boeing's crash. No, they don't. Not in the stream. No. What's your favorite airline? I think it's Air Canada. No, I'm just kidding. It's Lufthansa. This man's a legend. FD. Omal, thank you so much. All right, thanks so much, guys. By the way, for your love on Twitch, you guys are awesome. If you can support me on Twitch as well, that would appreciate it. So if you want to see the whole like 2K stream, if you're watching on your TV, or you know, if you're watching on your iPad or a bigger screen than the phone, the Twitch is probably the best. I know there's like ads there. I'm sorry, but there are. But I minimize like to the minimum, so you get like 30 seconds per hour, so you don't get a lot of ads. So, you know, I just minimized it to the very minimum. I don't like ads myself. I hate ads. It's just Twitch thing to do, but it is what it is, and we have to deal with it. Okay, so departure. For information Yankee, I'm gonna show you what the information is. Good evening, Ali. All right, so I just pasted in the chat what the information is. Information Yankee time 1850 Zulu. ILS 30 in use. Transition level 6,000. Met report. So weather report is winds 320 at 12. Visibility 10 kilometers. And scattered 900 feet. Temporarily, there's DPM. Okay, so it's so never mind. That's temporary. Temperatures -5, dew point -7. I just haven't seen this format for a long time. So -5, dew point -7. So dew point is the condensation index. So the closer dew point is to the temperature, the more chances of precipitation. So typically, whether it's snow or it is rain, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we have Yankee. We have mission. Okay, wait. Do we have? Oh yeah. You know what? That's actually a wrong one. Oh my goodness. I pasted the wrong one in the chat. I'm so sorry. Let me remove that. I pasted the wrong.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start?
I pasted the wrong
Yes,
ATIS.
you can start.
Okay, hold on.
Thanks.
Departure ATIS. Wait. Let me give you departure ATIS. The one thing is the QNH is the same. Okay, so this is the departure ATIS. Let me show you. Okay, so that's the departure ATIS. I just need to. Okay, so we have the chemically treated runways backed wet. At report. So wind 320 at 13, and we've got the temperature -8 temperature -7, dew point -8. So we do have reports of runway conditions and backed wet. Okay, so but we do have chemically treated. So we can probably use so arrival runway.
14992, yes, you can now contact
01 right and 01 left. And yeah, let's see which runway they're gonna give us. Departure from Quebec. Okay, so let's contact now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to contact the
delivery, good day.
the clearance delivery, and then we're gonna request.
7 Mike Papa on stage, 56 type Airbus A320.
Let's go. He's back. Let's go. Ice treatment. We can do the ice treatment. Master Happiness, thank you so much for following Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you.
7 Mike Papa Arlanda clearance delivery.
Hey Trent, load the game but it crashes loading screen. Hey suggestions. If the game crashes, remove everything from community and try again. Your community folder might have some add-on that's probably corrupt. So that's what.
To transfer via the Cessna for Charlie departure. Climb to exit 5,000 feet.
VATSIM.
Squawk 5243. Information Quebec.
Okay, let's get GSX to load the aircraft.
016. 7 Mike Papa reback rect. Report on this frequency when ready for push. Trans area 7 Mike Papa ready for push and start.
Oh no! What did I do?
3-2.
Yeah, I just disconnected my.
Expect startup at minute.
Oh man.
3-2.
See, I misclicked it. No! I hope we're not gonna lose this. Okay, so I'm gonna just reconnect GPU. So I did the fire test. I almost used my automation, and the problem is I just screwed up. Just screwed up. Okay, one sec. Ah! See, this is the beauty of the streams. We make mistakes. Mistakes happen. Okay, let's just load up the passengers. Okay, let's request boarding.
Chorus 16. Expect startup at minute 4-3.
Okay, the reason why it's not opening is because it's stuck, right? So let's just reopen, and that should open. The doors should open. Okay, perfect. So we're starting the boarding process, and what I'm gonna quickly do is I'm going to just make sure that doors are open. Okay, doors are open. All right, let's just quickly see what did I lose here. So Atsu is out. Yeah, I think I lost everything. Shoot. Well, not everything. This particular just the route information. 1 second. It's a commercial plane. Okay, 1 2 1. Okay, so we're gonna turn the APU 1 2 3 on. Okay, so I just initialize it. Okay. Oh, initialization is good. Let's just do a init request once again. That's what we lost. So I mismanaged the power. Sorry about that. That happens. And that happens. And what I did is I basically disconnected the ground power without working APU, so it died for a sec. So I'm just gonna quickly redo this. So 320. Okay. And departure was RS5 Charlie.
52 Hotel. You can now contact Arlanda ground on 121.705. Good evening.
Okay, so Oslo. Yeah, let's contact them. If you bleed, yes. It's coming. Arlanda clearance Scandinavian 110 information Quebec at Foxtrot 31. Request fire clearance to Oslo, please.
110 Arlanda clearance delivery, good evening. Clear to Oslo via Aros 5 Charlie departure 5,000 feet, squawk 2062, QNH 1016.
Clear to Oslo as filed, Aros 5 Charlie departure, initial climb 5,000, and QNH 1016, squawk 2062 for Scandinavian 110.
110 reback rect, report on this frequency when ready for push.
We'll report this frequency ready for push, Scandinavian 110. Okay, 3062. 2062, sorry, 2062 is for the squawk. Okay, 1016 for the QNH, so that's confirmed. Initial climb 5,000. So what just happened? I'll show it real quick. So what I did right now is I've requested a departure frequency. A Junior, yeah, I remember you. Hey, Flight Vid, how's it going? Figured this. Yep. All right, so Oliver's Aviation is here. Awesome. Okay, so what just happened? I just requested clearance to fly to Oslo from Copenhagen. from Stockholm. Jeez, I already messed up with the cities. From Stockholm, right? So basically, what I do is I write these down, and I'm going to show you real quick. So I've asked this from the air traffic controller. This is a real person, and right here I'm going to show it to you. So basically, I said that I'm at gate Foxtrot 31. I have information Quebec, and I'm requesting clearance to Oslo. So I know that my route is RS5 Charlie. So I said, he says, cleared to Oslo as filed, RS5 Charlie, departure initial climb 5000, squawk 2062. So they don't give us the departure frequency here. In Europe, they don't. In US, they do. And 1016 for the QNH. That's the tempered pressure that we set up. Okay, in terms of like what we're going today, so we are, of course, in Sweden. So this flight is going to be around 220 nautical miles, and it will take about 45 minutes to complete. We are here. Most likely we'll be departing from 01 left, so we'll be taxiing right here to 01 left once we're ready, and we'll depart at RS5 Charlie, so that's pretty much our runway. So now that we know all of that stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn off this annoying iPad on your screen, and then we're going to continue setting up. So we're almost ready to set up. So once again, thank you so much for your patience and for your support, of course, for your likes, follows, and all that stuff. Subscribes, we're at 52,863. We might probably get to 53,000 if we're lucky today, so that's good. Arco, thank you so much. By the way, MJCI official is our moderator, Arco. So please do, please just be nice, okay? He's a great guy. Just don't upset him, please. Okay, so let's go into the flight plan. Go to Stockholm departure. We're going to select 01 left. This is the runway, 01 left, and then we're going to select our departure. So that's going to be RS5 Charlie. So we select this one and then insert. So we programmed our departure. Now let's program our arrival. So arrival, we already know that that's going to be SA Bravo for Lima and 01 right. So we're going to do 01 right and SA Bravo for Lima. Insert. Okay, departure and arrivals are all set up. And we're now loading this airplane. Here we go. So there's some people. The only thing is, for some reason, this is the weirdest bug. I don't know why, but I don't have full passengers anymore. I don't know if you guys know why that is. I'm not sure, but we don't have like full passenger boarding. So let's see. Oh, it's reload SimBrief. Maybe because SimBrief is... Yeah, it doesn't match the aircraft 319. What? SimBrief Air. Oh, that's what it is. But my SimBrief is... I didn't use... wait. Wait. I didn't use... I didn't use the A319, did I? Aircraft type. This was, yeah, I think it thinks that this is an A319, which is not. So I'm using A320, and okay, maybe just settings. Okay, let's hold on. Let me just customize this plane. Maybe something's wrong with this particular one. Customize airplane. Okay, that's not A319. That's A320. 20. What I'm gonna do now is just restart the quaddle. Maybe that's gonna work. That's gonna work.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet.
Here's the load sheet.
Thanks.
All right, let's start boarding once again. I just want to see what, if... Oh, did it happen to you? Okay, I just changed the ICAO type for this airplane, so let's request boarding once again. Let's see if that's gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna request boarding once again. Okay, so APU is working. APU is working. Yeah, we'll request the boarding process because then we'll watch the passengers come in. Okay, perfect. So we got the flight plan and everything. So now what we're going to do is we're going to initialize the airplane. So with that, we're going to go back into init right? And then we're going to set the weights. So this means we're going to go into mass and balance. We're going to load the aircraft based on our profile. So we've got planned for 148. So we should have 148 people on board. So we've got planned fuel almost 5,000 kilograms, almost 5,000 kilograms is in tanks. So let's send that to MCDU. And let's confirm that. So we have zero fuel weight of 56,000 kilograms and 29.9 for CG. Block fuel is 4.8. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So passengers are now boarding. So we'll have these are lovely flight attendants. Look at that lovely lady. We only have one lady at the back, as she's going to service our aircraft right here. And the boarding process is starting. So one more thing that we're going to do before we do the departure brief is we're going to calculate the takeoff performance. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go into this little calculator. It's one left, try sync the load sheet. We're going to do config 1 plus F, sync the live weather, and press calculate. This will calculate all our speeds, thrusts, and things like that. Bro said, yes, that's right. Batman's coming. Hey, please go to Malaysia. Oh, come on. That's a bad joke, man. That's a bad joke. They were pretty. You're funny, man. Don't do that. This is a bad joke. Okay, so we have one V1 144, 141, 147, up 10.4, flexing to 80 degrees. And by the way, look at all these passengers coming in. Oh, we got some passengers. They're coming into our airplane, and they're going to fly with us. And once again, on behalf of me and Luca, we welcome you on board. Here we go. There's all the packs are now coming in. So now it all works because we changed the aircraft type. So if you need to fix that, you need to change the aircraft type in Fenix. Okay, fantastic. Now that we've loaded this aircraft, we're going to go back into the charts and we're going to just double check everything. So we're departing 01 left. That's going to be a left-hand turn right here onto the ARS. That's the Stockholm Arlanda VOR, AROS VOR, so 112.8. So we're going to be on the left-hand turn. Once we take off, we're going to do a left turn and we're going to fly to this ARS VOR. And we're going to climb to initial altitude of 5,000 feet. And then ATC, Air Traffic Control, will tell us if we need to go higher. Well, of course we will, right? Because we're flying at 32,000 feet or whatever the hell the cruise altitude is. I think it's 32,000. Let's double check. Yeah, 32,000. Okay, so for the perf, I'm going to just copy that performance that we've calculated to the MCDU because I'm lazy to push it in myself. And let's double check everything. And let's go ahead and brief the departure. So now I'm going to just get beacon on and we're going to brief the departure right here. So weather is good. Takeoff 1 plus F, 01 left, 144, 144, 147, flexing to 8. Takeoff CG, I believe it's not 32%. We've got yeah, we get 30% set, right? So because of the CG, yeah, 30%. That's going to be 30%. And let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
then
it's
US
always
weather
FPS
shows
is always
good
pretty bad at
conditions.
Oslo.
Plan to push and start for 2-engine taxi.
How can you get packs to show? This is a GSX. All right. Game Freaks, hello. All right. Moses Kip Ditch, hello. 2020. 2026. Yeah. Nate, TVFR, thanks for following Twitch. Ayakos, thanks for following Twitch. Just quick reminder, we are live on Twitch as well. We're flying this beautiful and marvelous piece of engineering called Airbus A320. Thank you so much for your support. Nate VFR, hello on Twitch. Thank you for tuning in. All right, with that, that completes the brief. So what we're now going to do is we're going to do a cockpit preparation checklist. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're pretty much good to go. Speaking is now on Windows. Yeah, Windows. We don't need to close them yet. Well, windows are actually closed. Never mind. Doors are not closed. So let's go ahead and do that.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed? Yes.
Removed.
Throttle is from
Fuel
wing.
quantity.
We've got 4,800 kilograms.
801 kilograms.
Seatbelt.
Seatbelts on?
Adheres.
Yes. Doors will be shut. Adhesion F? She'll tell me.
1016.
1016 set?
1016. Set cockpit preparation checklist completed.
All right, here's your passenger seat. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We are at gate number F, Foxtrot 31, F31. And so we are almost ready to go. So I really like your streams. Oh, thanks, Andre. Thank you. That's awesome. I love you guys because you guys are so awesome. You're so patient. You're always waiting until we finish everything. It's just like in real life. We have to load this plane with baggage. We have to get all these people on board. We have to prepare it. We have to get it ready. So these streams are all about gate-to-gate procedures. So how do the pilots do all this thing? What the hell do they do inside the cockpit? I know it's a funny name, but what do they do? This is exactly what the streams are all about. Yes, 300 people. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of people. So if you guys want to see the best picture ever, if you want to help me too, you can just follow me on Twitch as well, because we're streaming on Twitch and we're streaming on YouTube. So I would appreciate you guys if you support me on Twitch too, because that's where, once Twitch getting stuff, I'm gonna turn it on for a bit, but remind me to turn it off during takeoff, because I need that footage for reels and shorts and all that. So if that cam's running on Twitch, then it's not gonna be good. I watch lots of videos on YouTube. Really what you do. Oh, thanks so much, Nate. Appreciate you, man. And the setup, honestly, pretty nice. Oh, thank you so much for the warm words. Appreciate it. 300 people on board. Awesome. That's actually more than what we're supposed to carry on board. All right, so let's go ahead and get doors closed.
On board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, let's close the doors.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
So
Cabin crew, close doors
and arm slides, and this is the most exciting moment. Well, one of the most exciting moments, really. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna disconnect the GPU and chucks and cones. Yeah, and just wait until all the bags are loaded. So I think we got like what, 4 more bags, and then we can close the cargo door. So let's quickly just observe the amount of bags that we have, and it's awesome. Boeing 77 Dreamliner over there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks everybody. We're gonna witness an engine start in just a bit, and once again, thanks for your love on Twitch. Look at that. We are almost at 53,000 on YouTube. That's insane. We might hit 100,000 by this year, so that's awesome. That is A320. This is Airbus A320. Stockholm is your city. Oh, amazing. 777 Aviation. Look at that. Do we have some people from Stockholm? That's nice. My friends just moved there, so it's really cool. All right, here we go. So now we can close the door, close the cargo doors. Let's go ahead and close the cargo doors. There, the doors are now closing. 318 viewers. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So we're good now. Well, let's do it before start checklist. Let's go ahead and do that. Before start checklist, please. Damn it, gaming. Hello. 318. Nice.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Set.
Take off speed and thrust.
Okay, so we've got 144, 147.
144.
Damn it, gaming. Hello. We can hear your message. Please do not
B2
spam in the chat.
147.
V1 VR 14.
Yeah.
V2 147.
Yeah, I know. Windows are closed. Yeah, the cargo hold
Beacon.
in Canada is ridiculous. Yeah. Beacon is not on.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Fantastic, guys. We are ready for push. Okay, let's go ahead and get the GSX to prepare for pushback and departure, and we're now going to prepare. So what we're going to do now is we're going to connect the pushback truck. Pushback truck is going to push us out of the gate, and then we'll start the engines, and we're going to start taxiing to the runway. So these are the next steps. So I'm using real air traffic control. These are real people in air traffic control. Imagine. So if you take a look at these other airplanes, these are other people, and we have people in the air traffic control today, fully staffed from gate to gate. This is an event in Sweden, so we're flying an event. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to request pushback. But before I do that, I'm going to just connect the pushback truck. So there's the pushback truck is going to be connected. And the beacon is now on, ground crew is ready. So you got the wing walkers on left and right side. And they're patiently waiting, just like you guys, which is awesome. Perfect. The bypass pin is inserted, and we're now going to connect the pushback truck. Pushback truck. So there we go. There's the pushback truck is now being connected. There it is. There we go. Pushback truck's connected. And we're gonna lock the gear now. Locking gear. And we are ready for pushback. But before we do that, we need to request it. So I'm going to... so they told us to do this on this frequency. So we're going to How much does your setup cost? Very nice, Vids. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. So that's coming. I'm going to reveal the price shortly in the YouTube video. Upcoming YouTube video. Okay. So let's go ahead and request Arlanda clearance. Scandinavian 110 at Foxtrot 31. Request pushback and engine start, please. He's gonna reply. Watch this. Oh shoot! I think. Oh, hold on.
110, thank you. Contact Arlanda ground on 121.930. Good evening.
Over to Arlanda ground 121.930. Thank you so much and have a great night. Scandinavian 110. Okay, there we go. 121.930. See, says you too. So it's not AI. This is real people. Real people. Okay, so ground 121.930, and then we have the. I think we're gonna have the west tower. Yeah. So west tower is gonna be next, and that's gonna be 118.505. 118.505. So we have the east and west to make sure that they can accommodate all the traffic. So lots and lots of people are flying today. This is an event, so we obviously need to be conscious of that. So it's an event where all players come in and then air traffic come in one place, and then we all, you know, do these procedures together. Okay, so now I'm going to ask the ground frequency for pushback and engine start. Arlanda ground, Scandinavian 110, ready for pushback and engine start, Foxtrot 31.
Scandinavian 110, Arlanda ground, pushback and start up approved.
Pushback start approved, Scandinavian 110. Alright, fantastic! Look at that. Look at that. We're good to go. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to continue pushback, and we're going to do a real-life pushback procedure. So let's go ahead and let's do a real-life pushback procedure. And so the ground crew is telling us to release the parking brake. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to release the parking brakes now, and then the airplane will be pushed back. Fantastic. So we're pushing back. As a passenger, what you're experiencing is this, you know, and you're like, oh, why is plane going backwards? Well, because it's being pushed back. So real life pushback. Yeah, well, this is a special. The reason why it says real life pushback is because it has a special profile. Okay, let's go ahead and start number one.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Okay, let's start number one. Perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is double check the AP bleeds and running, and switch to start, and then starting number one. And let's observe the ECAM that N2 is rising, and let's observe and listen to the engine. So I'm gonna shut up for a second. Let's observe and enjoy the engine start.
Scandinavian 1464, taxi to stand, cushion taxi holding point, runway 01 left, hold short to the hotel.
Here's the engine start, SMR. I should like go like this to the mic.
01 left and hold short Zulu Hotel, Scandinavian 1464.
Ethiopian 716, hold short Zulu Kilo.
Ethiopian 716, hold short.
Yeah, exactly. Why people? Most people wonder why the plane going backwards. Well, because yeah, we're doing. Yeah, that's why I'll shut up for the sounds.
212, Arlanda ground, hello, standby.
Yeah, the AIE engines are amazing. I'm mesmerized by them. Once again, quick reminder: we're also live on Twitch. If you want to see the vertical stream of this, make sure you head to Twitch if you wanna support us there, and I would appreciate it. We are actually becoming a Twitch partner hopefully this year, so thank you for your support. And more people are going to watch, the faster we're going to become a partner. So let's do this together. Let's do this together collectively, because that's all there is. We're flying this plane together, so it's not like me, you're watching me play a game. We're doing this all together. You guys will tell me if something's wrong. All right, so let's start number 2. Let's do that, starting engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Let's do number 2. Here we go. Oh yeah, there's the PTO bark.
Ethiopian 716.
Oh yeah, that sounded so good. That's why I had to shut up for a second. Yeah, this is a flight simulator. That's right. This is not a real airplane, but it's a flight simulator. So once again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We're just starting number 2. So latest Airbus standard operating procedures is you start number 1 and then number 2. That's the latest. So let's go ahead and tell the ground crew that we have indeed good engine start. Let's go ahead and tell them that and confirm good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
And
You can disconnect.
what we're gonna do now, so we're gonna set engine mode to normal, and we're gonna do the after start checklist with Luca. Let's do that.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Anti-ice is you know what? didn't check the icing conditions. With this dew point, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're not gonna do anti-ice. We just leave the two off.
ECAM status.
ECAM status is normal.
Check.
Checked.
Trim.
30% set.
30% set.
Rudder trim.
Rudder trim 0. Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Fantastic. What we're gonna do now is we're going to do the flight control check. So we're gonna go into the flight control page and we're gonna do that. So full down. Oh, never mind.
Flight controls check.
Flight control
Ready.
check. There we go. Full down.
Full down.
Full up.
Full up.
Neutral.
Neutral.
How much does this setup cost? It costs a lot.
Full left.
And I'm still contemplating whether I should
Right.
release the whole price because I still want to get married, you know.
Full left.
I mean, sorry, I'm still married. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to.
Full right.
So I don't want my wife to see that video and be
Neutral.
like, "What? You kidding me?" Yeah, she's awesome. She supports the stuff, but you know, let's keep this a secret. She doesn't watch the streams, so it's clear left side.
Clear right side.
Okay, so yeah, quick reminder once again, we're in live on Twitch. We're gonna be twitching. Okay, cool. So brake check. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna release the brakes, parking brakes, and yeah, I think we already brake check. So let's check that. Pressure
check.
0. So pressure 0. So once we release the parking brake, so accu pressure needs to read 0. That's what we say. That's what we say. Pressure 0, and yeah, we actually don't have the takeoff config just yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and kick the flaps to flaps 1, config 1 plus F, and then we're gonna arm the spoilers, and then we're gonna do the takeoff config check. There we go, takeoff config check. Yeah, that should be working now. Perfect. Takeoff feed normal, and with that, we will now request taxi. So we push back. Now we're going to tell ground that we're ready to go. So ground will give us taxi instructions. They're going to say taxi via this, via that. Airport has with these taxiways, these are little roads for the airplane, right? The yellow lines. So we have to follow all these yellow lines. Each yellow line has a specific identifier with the letter and a number. Or sometimes it's just a letter. So see how we were at Foxtrot 31, that's the gate number. So let's request it. Now, where's Scandinavian 110? I'm going to let them know, I'll let the ground know they're ready to taxi. Arlanda ground, Scandinavian 110, ready taxi.
Holding point runway 01 left, hold short to the hotel.
Sorry, but that's could you say again instructions, please, for Scandinavian 110?
Scandinavian 110, taxi at holding point runway 01 left, hold short Zulu Hotel.
Taxi point, holding point 01 left, hold short Zulu Hotel, Scandinavian 110. Okay, so looks like they do have standard routes. So this is interesting. Yeah, I actually had him muted. That's why I had to tell him say again. So don't tell the ground to repeat. Tell them to say again. Okay. So that's the appropriate way to say it. Okay, let's do this. So taxi charts. Okay, so stands and departures. Okay. So, Zulu Hotel. Let's first find Zulu Hotel on the map. Zulu Hotel. Hold short of Zulu Hotel. Oh, okay, I see. So we're gonna go straight, and then we're gonna go hold short Zulu Hotel. So most likely we will be in on X-ray. Okay, yeah, it's this way. We need to go to Zulu. See how it shows the arrows. So we are in terminal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go via Zulu and then Zulu Hotel. We're gonna hold short Zulu Hotel. Okay, good.
121-705.
Okay, let's go. Sorry guys, thank you for your patience. We're now going. Oh, I see. Everyone who's patient now. That's all Nate. Yeah, good to see you. Is that smoke running?
Just confirm
It's just running rich. No, it's just
Correct,
it's just
16,
visible
16.
moisture, so that's why the smoke was there.
16 whiskey,
No, just smoke. All right, once again. All right, do I prefer Ursa Minor Thrustmaster TC? I prefer Moza AB9 with the custom replica side stick. That's what I have. So so if I were to choose between Thrustmaster and wing control, so also known as wing, I would then just go with wing control.
Scandinavian 521, pushback and start up approval.
I don't think the Thrustmaster is good. Okay, so let's do the taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Flight controls checked.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
1+F.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1+F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Just located runway 01
On
right.
and auto.
Engine mode selected.
Normal.
20 Whiskey Arlanda ground, taxi to
Normal.
stand
Ecam,
63 via
Nemo.
uniform, hold short,
Take off no
Echo
blue.
Alpha.
No blue.
Taxi checklist
Once again,
completed.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your person speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for the following safety instructions. We will now demonstrate how to
Stand
fasten,
63 via
tighten,
uniform,
and
hold
unfasten your
short, Echo
seatbelt.
Alpha.
There we go.
This aircraft has
We've got
clearly marked
flight
emergency exits. All exits are
attendants
with
on board.
slides. Floor level lighting will guide you to the marked exits. In the event of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the panel above you. Pulling the mask down will start the oxygen flow.
Southern straightaway,
Place
thanks.
it firmly over your mouth and nose and secure the elastic strap over your head.
Over to ground,
Demonstrate status.
121705
Oxygen masks
Scandinavian,
are
110,
also
thanks so much.
provided in lavatories.
121705.
For your own safety, passengers are not allowed to congregate in groups around the lavatories.
705.
When instructed to do so, please take the life vest, which is under your seat. Place the life vest over your head.
Yeah, we
Place
need
the
to
strap
contact
around
ground.
your body. Attach the end into the buckle at the front and pull the strap tight. Pull the red handles to inflate the life vest only after leaving the aircraft
Yeah,
to the
let's just-
emergency exits. The life vest has two valves to inflate or release air pressure. The signal lamp lights up on contact with water. At this time, please take a view at the safety card in
Arlanda
front of
ground,
you.
Scandinavian
Here you find
110
further
on
important
Zulu.
information. Furthermore, you have to comply with ordnance signs and crew member instructions. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in
Continue
the cabin
taxiing holding point
or the
01.
lavatories.
Scandinavian 10.
Cabin lights will
that's
now
it,
be
that's good.
turned off. For takeoff, if you need a reading light, you will find it in the panel above
Yes, it's
your
coming.
head.
The cockpit setup
Thanks for
video is
your
coming.
attention.
It's coming. I know it's been delayed because I want to make it perfect, so it's coming. It's coming. 88 people till 53,000 subs. Yes, Junior Dabone. Thank you so much. Side stick. I don't have that command, but this is the AB9 with the custom side stick. What do you use for cabin announcements? I use FS2 crew. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Welcome aboard Scandinavian 110. We're just taxiing to holding point runway 01 left. Do not go away after departure. It's a fully staffed event, so we're going to be constantly talking to air traffic control. And it will be a short flight, about 45 minutes. So we'll be preparing for landing right away because it's a Scandinavian shuttle. So our flights are not more than 1 hour typically. So if you want to see the landing, which is going to be awesome, we are talking to real people in air traffic control via VATSIM. So that's what the real people are. And all the other players are flying with us, including all these other airplanes. And we're talking to real people to request all the appropriate clearances with the right phraseology.
110, give way to traffic control.
Scandinavian 110 will give way to traffic in front. Yeah, here we go. See, he says give way to the traffic. Yeah, so we're holding short now. Are you communicating with real people? Yes, that's right. What do you have a list? I will have that list once I release the video on YouTube. So thank you so much, by the way, for your followers on Twitch, Mr. Cosmic, as well. Thank you so much for follows. And yes, that video is coming on YouTube. So I will give you like a whole tour and I'll tell you exactly what everything is and where I got it. What's the discounts? Because I do have some discount codes for you guys. If you ever want to get anything like that, you know. So I will do all that list, and I will put that list on Twitch as well. Walleyes21, thanks for follows. And yeah, if I ever get some additional discounts from the manufacturers, I will gladly share this with you. That's also the reason I'm going to all these events, right? Like VATSIM Expo and all that. So making sure that we can get some discounts and I can try some stuff out, see if I can get it and things like that. Oslo Airport, such a good airport. Oh yeah, for sure. This is not the stock one. This is the Orbex one, Orbex version, I believe. Marcus Sampay, thank you so much for following. You're obsessed with planes, wants to be a pilot when you grow up. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, that's exactly what the streams are. Is to ensure to show you what's possible with Microsoft Flight Simulator and what you can do at home. And once again, I'm a real-world pilot, so I do fly real airplanes, just not the airlines. And Flight Simulator is a perfect opportunity for you to get introduced to aviation and see if that's your thing, and if you really like the procedures and stuff like that. It's a great tool to learn, really. So, oh, nice. Southern straightaway. You were originally watching on YouTube, now you're on Twitch. Awesome. Thank you. I'm going to fly from Gothenburg to Oslo now, and I'm supposed to peace. Nice. Awesome. Perfect.
110, Tower 1185.
Tower 118.505. Thanks so much. Scandinavian 10. Bye-bye. Keep Tower 110. So we're now switching to Tower. And I think it's West departure, so we need to quickly tune into 123.775. So we're pretty much ready to go. So let's just go ahead and contact Tower. Arlanda Tower, good evening, Scandinavian 110 on Yankee. We're in Yankee right now.
Scandinavian 110, Arlanda Tower,
What?
wind 330, gauge 13 knots, runway 01 left, clear to takeoff.
Cliff takeoff, 01 left, Scandinavian 110. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we're cleared to go. And let's go ahead and do the runway entry procedure.
Takeoff runway
Let's
confirmed.
do all the lights.
Approach path clear of traffic.
Approach path clear of traffic. There we go, we're entering the
Cabin
runway.
crew be seated for takeoff.
Cabin crew be seated for takeoff, and we are ready for takeoff. There we go. Thanks. Keep those hearts going. Just double tap that screen, and thank you so much. No, it's more than 3,000 euros. More than that. A lot more than that. Okay, line up checklist.
Line up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
01 left.
Runway 01 left. Confirmed.
Runway 01 left. Confirmed. TCAS.
TCAS TARA.
TARA.
PAX 1 and 2.
Off.
Off.
Line up checklist completed.
Fantastic. And once again, thanks so much. We're about to take off. Take your seats. Fasten your seatbelts. Keep double tapping that screen and look at that beautiful runway ahead of us. Runway 01 left. We are cleared for takeoff from the Arlanda Tower controllers. So there we go. We're going to follow the departure. Turn left. And we're going to go to the Oslo today. And this will be a short flight. Thank you so much. Once again, double tap that screen and make sure you guys following us on Twitch. All right, here we go. Takeoff time.
Takeoff.
Check.
Yeah, advancing throttle to 40%, 50% in one. There we go, 50% in one. Bit of the brakes.
Command flex 80. SRS runway. Auto thrust blue.
Checked.
Thrust set.
Thrust set.
$100 knots.
Checked.
Checked.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gears coming up. Here we go. A little bit of a turbulence here and there. It's good. Continue the climb.
Scandinavian 110, contact Stockholm 123.755.
Over to Stockholm 123.755. Scandinavian 10. Bye-bye. Okay, so 123.755. S-speeds reached. Flap 0. We got a bit of a turbulence here. Flap 0.
Packs are on.
Stockholm approach. Good evening. Scandinavian 110. 2,100 climbing. 5,000. Oh, 755. Oh no, I have a different frequency. 1 sec.
Good evening, Golf Papa Alpha Uniform Lima with you, 110.
Well, we're gonna repeat that again. Okay, so
Golf Papa
200.
Alpha Uniform Lima, Stockholm approach, hello, identified, information Papa valid. Expect vector silence.
We got air, yes. 1,000 go, checked.
Lima November Alpha.
Once again, don't go away. Don't go away, guys. This is short flight. Let me just contact.
Say again, Lima.
Departure. Okay, so 5,000. Oh yeah.
Lima November
Got a little bit of a
Alpha
turbulence here, but look at that beautiful sun.
01 right, Golf Uniform Lima.
Stockholm departure, hello, Scandinavian 110, 5000.
110, Stockholm departure, low identified, climb to flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, Scandinavian 110. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So we just departed from. Hold on, we just departed from Stockholm. We're flying to Oslo. This flight is only 40 minutes. We have only 40 minutes left. So we will start preparing for landing. So if you want to see the landing, don't go away. Messing up again.
059.
As always, bro.
Check.
As always. All right, so we're gonna go to Twitch. If you want to see the stream in the best quality, don't forget about the Twitch. Follow us there. El Pikachu, awesome. All right, it's currently 3 streams straight. Oh, El Pikachu's been watching us. So okay, so I'm doing the Gothenburg to Oslo PS5. Awesome. Yeah, you guys. By the way, just a quick reminder: you guys can fly with us on these streams if you connect on VATSIM and if you follow the same route, you'll be flying with us. You probably will hear yourself on the radio, which is really cool. All right, so we're through 7,000 and 7,000. Okay, let's clear this thing and let's just observe the takeoff. So we're now with the departure frequency. So departure frequency is this radar around the airport. So we were talking to tower before. A tower cleared us for takeoff, and now we're talking to the Stockholm departure, and then afterwards we're gonna contact the center frequency. Most likely, I'm not sure which center frequency there will be. It's just lots of them. There's lots of sectors. I'm coming to FS weekend. That is correct. I'm actually gonna be there with wing control booth. So I'm gonna be hanging out there. So you guys will find me in the wing control booth. I'll be rocking the wing control shirt. All right, 10,000. Lights are off. And let's quickly check the received messages, because we do have company messages that we need to clear. Okay, yeah, we did have our preliminary load sheet. There it is. We're 10,000. We're 5 minutes out, so we've been flying for 5 minutes. And thank you so much for not leaving, because you're gonna have to watch the landing now. I'm gonna watch the landing. You know what I'm gonna do today? I'm going to get rid of my
down to 5,000 on 1016.
get rid of my turbulence add-on, because I think it screwed up my model before. So today I'm gonna try to butter it without it, because, you know, can't wait to see you. Oh, cheers, man. Thanks, same here. You guys should definitely come by and say hello. If whenever you see me on these events, it's so much fun to see people that are part of our crew to come by and, you know, have beer, coffee, whatever you want. So yeah, I met so many of you at these events, so that's amazing.
Scandinavian 110, Stockholm.
Scandinavian 110, go ahead.
Scandinavian 110.
1,000 to go.
131.130.
Check.
131-130, Scandinavian 110. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
131-130.
Uniform Lima, fly heading
130. Let's do that. 131-130. So that is the Sweden control. Yeah, let's go ahead and let them know. Yeah, we're 14-144. Well, flight level 140, because it's flight level. Let's do that. This will be a busy event. Thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate you, W Aviation. And once again, everybody, thank you so much. Welcome aboard Scandinavian 110. We are now flying to Oslo. So we'll be flying for about 37 minutes. We're not gonna mess the landing, I promise. If you're gonna stick around, give the stream a like. And if you're gonna follow on Twitch, you'll be amazing. Holy Zoinks, thanks for following on Twitch. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for your service.
Yeah, let's do it. Sweden Control, good evening, Scandinavian 110, flight level 140.
Scandinavian 110, Sweden Control, hello, identified, climb to flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Scandinavian 110. Okay, 320, okay, now we're gonna climb, and now we're gonna plan for arrival. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to Gardermoen. Gardermoen is Oslo Airport in Sweden. So we're looking at this SIBA for left arrival. And looks like we're going to do 101 right, most likely. So, and let me show you what's going on as well. I'll show you what's happening right now. What's happening. Okay, so hold on, let me just this. Okay, so we just departed from Oslo, by the way. If I zoom out, making sure, for those of you guys that want to refresh your geography, we are in Europe, we are in Sweden. We just departed Stockholm right here. We're at nicely, on a nice left-hand turn into our departure, and we're now flying to Oslo. So it is about, yeah, it's about 30 minutes to Oslo, and we're expecting 01 right. So we're climbing to altitude 32,000 feet, so we're through 16,000, and we're expecting to hit the ILS 01 right. So that's this one right here. So they'll probably gonna vector us in through this arrival, and then you'll see the landing. So do not go away yet. We haven't landed yet, so we need to land first, right? So I know there's so many other interesting streams out there, but this one is very short flight, so you don't have to leave. This, you know, I know some people like to leave and then come back for the landing. Don't leave because it's a short flight. Okay, so 18,000 feet. So this is the arrival chart that we need to take a look at. So this is the arrival chart. This is a real charts, by the way, the Jeppesen charts. The only thing is, because they're Navigraph, by Navigraph you see that little disclaimer at the bottom. Because of this disclaimer, thanks to Navigraph, we have these charts for so cheap, because if we were to buy these charts subscription for the whole world, we would probably pay like 5,000 bucks, if not more. So that's awesome. Okay, so we're going through Isiba, so that's Isiba for left, for Lima, sorry, Isiba for Lima. And we need to be here at 250 knots, and then at Gulf Mike 403, we need to be at 220 knots with a flight restriction of flight level 100, means that we need to be here at 10,000 feet with a speed of 220 knots. And then when we're going to point of INSOV, we need to be here at 220 knots above 5,000. So that line that's below the number says above. If it's above the number, that means below. So think of this as like ground and then 5,000, and the top is like the ceiling. So it tells you, okay, that's how much you cannot go higher than that. If there's two brackets like this, means that we need to be right at the 1,000, right at 10,000 feet. Who's not subscribing? I know some people are. It's okay. It's okay. People aren't subscribing. Maybe because we're too geeky. Maybe not. But you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for being with us at this moment. Yeah, we had about, what, 400 people watching. Now we have 219, and all of you 219 people watching on YouTube. I'm not sure how many people are watching Twitch, but Twitch people are like the most amazing legends, by the way. If you're watching Twitch, you're really helping me to achieve that partner status, because I do want to get the partnership with Twitch, because we're partnered with YouTube for a long time now, but we also want to make sure you have options to go to Twitch as well. This Twitch is for horizontal streams. This is like, you know, your TV format. And Kuro, yeah, hey, how's it going? I remember you, of course. I remember everybody who showed up. So Kuro, yeah, you showed up. You were with us like 2 streams ago. Okay, I like the planes and I would like to be pilot. Yes. This is what these streams are all about, is to inspire you to become an aviator. Now, check this out. So, oh, we had our door open. Look at our passengers. Look at our happy passengers. Basically, what these streams are all about is, imagine you're, and I keep repeating that, I know, I'm sorry, but yeah, like imagine you're walking into an airplane, you sit down, maybe you select this seat, for example, and you're always wondering what's going on behind this closed door. Yes, YouTube viewers are amazing. YouTube viewers are, all you guys are amazing, but Twitch is a special thing. So you might wonder what's happening behind this closed door. What the hell do pilots do? You know, and in this stream, we're here to show you that experience, and we're here to experience this together. We are flying this plane together, guys. It's not just, you're not just watching me yapping, even though I do yap a lot, but we're here to experience this. So I have our beautiful first officer, Luca. I know she doesn't like me, but oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I don't want to be inappropriate here, but we have the overhead. So everything in this airplane is clickable, right? So you can pull out circuit breakers. Well, some of them, not all of them, but some of them. And we have passengers. Unfortunately, we cannot open the lavatory doors like we can with Boeing 737, but instead it's probably my gym. Oh, cheers. Oh, I left the camera open on Twitch, so I probably won't be able to reuse that takeoff. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, at 1.560 people? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. Thanks for this. Thank you. So I'm here getting my private pilots. Get your private pilot license. I have my private pilot license and I love it. By the way, this guy is always holding on to his stomach. All the time we fly, if he's taking the seat, he's always not feeling well. And this guy is always curious, like, what the hell do these people do? Alright, so this guy's playing on his iPad. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is we got lots and lots of passengers here. This flight is busy. So, okay, enough with the cabin tour. I'm going to close the door. So, typically, this door remains closed after September 11. You're not allowed to open this door unless you're going to the restroom, which is where a flight attendant comes into the cockpit and they lock the door. They use this cockpit door lock. So, see? They use this. And then they press on the video button. Usually, video shows up on this lower ECAM. And then you see exactly who's, who's in front of the door. And, of course, you've got your little, kind of peeking hole, right? You could be like, who's there? Who is there? Making sure no one's there, right? So flight attendants are usually the ones that ensure that everyone stays on their seat. So that's how they coordinate the doors, right? So obviously we're, in our virtual world, we believe that everything is good. There's no wars here, right? So that's why we kind of give you that tour. Daniel, Miriam, thanks for following. And just wanted to let you know that also this is not instruction, so I'm not a flight instructor, by all means. And this, don't treat this as like a training, anything. It's not training at all. This is just me. This is just an entertainment stream. So just a quick disclaimer that all I'm saying is, it's just an entertainment stream. That's all there is. But I'm showing you the closest possible experience as it is in a real aircraft. So everything here is working. You have your oxygen masks, right? You can do oxygen tests.
Thank you.
Yeah, you probably can't hear that because of the engine noise. But yeah, we even have a tray table. This is why I love Airbus, by the way. Airbus is perfect for this. Wait, not VATSIM, I meant Navigraph. Yes, VATSIM. We're in VATSIM. We're in VATSIM. They're not calling us because they don't need us right now, but we're in VATSIM. Absolutely. VATSIM provides us with air traffic control.
Check.
So now let's start planning our arrival. So now I'm gonna tell Luca she has control.
You have control.
I have control.
Okay, so she's got control. She's flying the plane. We're now going to take a look at what's happening. So we're going to oh wait. You gotta listen to what flight attendants are saying. They're saying you have meal service, and all I have is this cold coffee. That's all I have. That's not fair, So yeah, there's okay. So notice how it says enter desk data. So MCDU already tells us enter your destination data, enter your landing data. So this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna grab some numbers from here. Let's go ahead and do that. So my flights, we're gonna go into here, and then we're gonna go into the weather, right? So we're gonna go into arrival, right? So what's awesome about Fenix is that you can go right away into the arrival ATIS, right? So the A means arrival, D means departure. So we're looking at arrival. So Oslo Gardermoen arrival information Golf. So this is the identifier for the arrival information. Time is 1850 Zulu. Expect ILS on RMP approach 01 right, which is what already pre-programmed. The first part 25% frost. So we do have some snow and frost. We have slippery taxiways, and let's see what the condition is. So runway condition is 544. So it's relatively good condition. So it means that we're probably gonna do some calculations. So yeah, 5 to 4. Let's assume it's 4. It's good to medium. And let's see what else. What else do we have? Okay. So transition level 8,000. I'm gonna start programming these numbers. So what I'm doing is I'm using my physical MCU camera on Twitch. So I'm using this. I'm using my physical MCU to enter these details. So first we need to enter the QNH. So QNH right here is. So QNH is the pressure, station pressure. What is the pressure at the airport? So that's 1023. Let's say 1023. You 1023? Then temperature. We have temperature minus 16. Oh wow, it's really cold there. Wow, that's really cold. Minus 16. So winds are 340 at 4. So winds are pretty good. 340 at 4. I gotta bother this landing. That's good. So winds and the transition level is 8,000. That's pretty much everything that we need, right? So this is what we need. So what I did here is I've set the QNH, that's set the pressure, I set the temperature, I've set the wind and transition level, and the Airbus already calculated my visual approach speeds, my landing speed, and we're using full flaps for this landing. Is being a pilot good paying job? Yes, it is, but hello from YouTube, Tucker. Yes, all right. How many people do we have on Twitch, by the way? How many people are watching Twitch? If you can't, please do watch me on Twitch. Appreciate you.
Scandinavian 110, when ready, descend flight level 220.
When ready, descend flight level 220, Scandinavian 110. See, I promised you guys that we're gonna be landing soon, so right away they're gonna tell us to descend. So we're almost ready to go. We can probably descend now. See this arrow approaching, so I have the flight 220 already pre-selected. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna press the knob. So when I press it, you see this dot, these little dot right here, and that means the airplane is now in managed mode to descend. So because the first officer is doing her thing, we're now gonna be planning for this arrival. So the next number that we need to get is from the approach chart. So I have my arrival chart. Think of this as like a GPS, right? This is your chart on how to get to the airport. How do you navigate to the airport? Yeah, transition is 8,000 as per transition level is 8,000 as per the ATC. So transition level. So where I got that from? Good question, by the way. I love the question, caller snap. I love it. So if you go to arrival, look at this. See how it says transition level 80? That's what we need to put. So transition level 80. So now let's go back into the chart, right? So this is how do we get to the airport, and this one is how do we land at the airport, okay? So this is the ILS chart, this in the instrument landing system. So that's what's gonna guide us into the runway. So once we're cleared for the approach, we're gonna use this chart for reference, and this is how it's gonna guide us. So we do have mandatory altitude of 5,000 feet. We will be intercepting glide slope, the point where the airplane is going to start putting the nose down at 3,500. Localized frequency is 119.95. The good thing to do is probably to check that frequency on the RadNav page. So we got 119.95. So I checked that. Final approach course 012. So one thing to note is the missed approach procedure. We have climbed to track 012 to distance of 2.5. And then turn right heading 048 and to 4,000 expect vectoring. So basically what we're doing if we have a missed approach and we have to fly that missed approach, means go around, we need to turn right heading 048 and then climb to 4,000 and wait for the further instructions to be vectored back into the airport. So that's what we're doing. And one more thing that we're gonna get is our minimum decision altitude. It is this one. So we are class C. So ABC, right? So class D is the big one. So we have 871. 871 is what we need to put in the MCD. So we're gonna go back into the perf page, and we're gonna go into hit the next phase. We're gonna go into the approach, and we're gonna put that number. So that number was 871. So 871 is what we're gonna put for baro. There's two choices. We have baro and radio. What the radio means is radio altimeter. Is the altimeter that's basically... Oh, are we at 53,000 almost? Okay, cool. Yeah, so 871 is the pressure altitude, right? Based on the atmospheric pressure, and then radio altimeter is based on your radio altimeter. It's this like little echo that goes down and determines what altitude you are flying, in relation to the ground. That's radio. Baro is altitude you're flying in relation to the sea level. Two different things, two different distinct types of altitudes. And there's different types of reasons why you'd use each. So yeah. All right. So how much love do we have on Twitch? I'm just going to confirm. Let's see. How many people do we have on Twitch? Because I don't see that. 16. Only 16 people on Twitch. No. That's fine. You guys don't like me on Twitch, aren't you? What's transition altitude? Transition altitude is so there's transition altitude, transition level. That's when you switch from standard pressure to the station pressure. So standard pressure is, I think it's 1012, right? 1012, and that's the standard pressure. After transition altitude and transition level, if you go up, you're actually you will switch to that specific station. No, so to standard pressure.
110, contact Polaris, control 127.255. Bye-bye.
Over to Polaris Control 127.255. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Scandinavian 110. 127.255. And look at that. We have Swervo. We have Ukami82 and Alistair. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. You guys are legends. Thank you. The reason why I keep talking about Twitch is because I need to have the average viewership up. So if you have Twitch running, it really helps me. That's why you guys are legendary if you do that. Explain. Yeah, 1018. Sorry, 1018 is the pressure. Yes. I'm bad at hectopascals because I fly in real world in North America. So it's 292 in North America, and yeah, it's 1018. Yes, 1018. 2992. No, it's 2992.
Scandinavian 1483, contact Sweden, control 131.130.
131.130, Scandinavian 1483, so long.
Okay, it's not 2997. Yeah, it's 2992 or 1013. No. It's not 1018. No, standard is 1013. I was right. Or 29.
Good evening, this is 7.
Don't confuse me, because I thought I was stupid. No. It's 1013. Oh man, that was a good trolling. If you was trolling, you weren't too much. Yeah, let's just. So I'm like, oh my god, did my chicken brain fail? It is. Woof woof and low Ogami. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, never mind. Yeah. There you go. See. All right. So let's go ahead and contact Polaris. Polaris Control. Good evening. Scandinavian 110. Flight level 240, descending 220. Oh, someone just...
Scandinavian 110, Polaris, hello. Cleared ESSA above for Lima arrival and descend to flight level 120.
Cleared ESSA for Lima arrival. Descent flight level 120, Scandinavian 110. ESSA for Lima arrival. Let's double check. So, what that means, if they're gonna say that we're cleared for ESSA for Lima, first we go into the arrival chart and we double check that it's the right chart. ESSA, sorry, not ESSA. So we're cleared to ESSA for Lima arrival, meaning that our route is cleared to proceed to this particular arrival. Remember what I said is how do we get to the airport? So we get to the airport through this arrival. So we're cleared for the arrival. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to double check on the flight plan that we do have that arrival. So we have 01 right, and we have the ESSA for Lima arrival star, right? So star means the standard arrival. ST means standard, AR means arrival. That's what stars are. SIDs are standard instrument departure and standard arrival. So SIDs and stars. So I'm just trying to tell you what the typical misconceptions are. The streamer activists, thank you so much for following. Was that for Scandinavian 110?
That was for Scandinavian 52 Hotel, left turn heading to 4.
That's fine, yeah, it's almost for us. I haven't flown in Ivao. Maybe I should. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much, everybody. You guys are awesome. You are witnessing the flight to Oslo now. We're going to be descending. We actually are descending already. We're going to be landing soon. So I'm gonna go quickly to our ads. So we're gonna clear the company message. Clear the company message right here. SAS Ops. Yeah, we have no ATC required, so that's good. Oslo is your airport. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So we're now at 21,000. We're descending to 12,000, so 120. So that's the flight level. So anything above standard altitude is standard pressure is flight levels. Anything below is the altitude. Okay, so that's what you gotta realize. Do you remember me? I asked about flight plan discontinuity. Yes. So there it is. So let me show you. We actually do have one discontinuity. So let me show you. See how we have this? So we have a booty tech for Seba, Idamo, blah, 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 and we have the discontinuity. So, what does this mean? I do not clear that discontinuity. I do not touch it because it is part of the arrival. So if you're going to go into the plan, this is this discontinuity. They are expecting to give us, we're going to be expected to get vectors. They're going to vector us because there's lots of airplanes. The reason why they give you vectors, like the turns left and right, is because there's lots of airplanes. So if there was no airplanes, they would just clear us direct to any of those waypoints. So we need to always make sure. So let's zoom out. See this arrival? So that's the arrival right here. That's the arrival. I think it was for us.
Polaris Golf Nordic 26 Foxtrot, Fatma 2120. Nordic 26 Foxtrot, Polaris hello, climb to flight level 380 and proceed direct Alpha Lima.
Yeah, sir, 1 sec.
380, direct
So we have the west approach 136.
Scandinavian 110, contact Oslo approach 120.455.
Over to Oslo approach 120.455. Scandinavian 110. Thanks so much. 120.455. 120.455. Okay, so we're with approach now 120.455, 18,000. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start 11 people until we sub to 53,000. Thank you so much for your support, and once again, thanks for your love on Twitch as well. You just finished the opposite route. Nice, super busy VATSIM event. Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna be expecting, hopefully not to hold, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let's go ahead and contact Oslo approach. Oslo approach. Good evening, Scandinavian 110, flight level 170, descending 120.
Scandinavian 110, Oslo approach. Information, India.
And we have information in India. Sorry about that. So Scandinavian 110. Yeah, I should have forgot about that. Okay, so arrival information India. Did anything change?
542.
So 544. Yeah, nothing changed. So we still have the same wind 320. Okay, 350 degrees at 3 knots. 350 at 3. So let's go ahead and just double check everything here. 350, yeah, they did change. 350 at 3. 871, everything's looking good. We're at 16,000 feet. We are approaching and arriving. So there we go. We're now flying this arrival. See, we're at ESSA. We just crossed ESSA. We crossed it at 250 knots. Yeah, let's just slow down a bit. Yeah, we need to slow down a bit, right? So we're using speed brakes right now, slowing down. And look at the beautiful landscapes of Sweden. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we have the weather. We do have runway conditions. Means that it's probably a good idea for us to calculate the performance. So let's apply the METAR. And let's just say that landing weight is
Scandinavian 110, descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Scandinavian 110. Okay, 100 or 10,000 feet. Okay, so landing weight is I'd say 59. Let's do 59.
110, contact Oslo directed 136.405, call sign only.
136.405, call sign only. Scandinavian 110. Good night.
Scandinavian 50 Bravo, clear direct
36.405. Yeah, see? It's call sign only because they're busy, so they have director as well.
Scandinavian 147.
59. 59.0, yeah, let's do that. 59. Oh, so look how many people unsubscribed. What? That's crazy.
Calculate 16, turn right, again right, heading.
See, no one wants us to make it to 53,000. So thanks so much for subbing, by the way. But not a lot. You see a lot of people just unsubscribed. Look at that. 2 people unsubscribed. They don't like the stream. They're like, I don't want to watch this anymore. This is so confusing. I'm gonna go watch someone peel an egg on live stream. But you guys, whoever watching right now, are awesome because you guys are smart. You guys understand what are we doing. You understand. That's why you're the best. Oh yeah, keep spending the hearts. Oh, thank you. Are there real people? Yes, there are real people talking to us. That's right. That's part of the VATSIM network. Yeah, no, so landing weight, yeah, predicted fuel board, yeah, at the airport, yeah, so we could do that. I just quickly, I do the fuel prediction as well, yeah, that's what I do. So, yeah, that's exactly where I get the numbers from. You are absolutely correct. Okay, so, we need to be.
611, speed 200.
Yeah, let's do this. Call sign only. Okay, let's do auto brake medium. Auto brake medium, right? Let's do that.
Nordic 139er, speed 200.
Tony Vanta, thanks so much for following Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
200 knots, 7,000 feet, QNH 1023, Nordic 130.
Canon 611.
Yeah, he's too busy. All right, 10,000. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that camera. Bottle landing. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah, we need to have an opportunity to tell him. Scandinavian 110.
Low descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1023.
We stepped on him. That's fine.
Descent 7,000, QNH 1023, descent 7 Papa
What's your FPM goal?
Nordic 130
I'm not sure actually. I should do predictions later on Twitch.
130 minor can make that. Make that 5,000 please.
5,000 feet, Nordic 130.
0. 10,000. So 10,000, landing lights on.
Calculus 16, speed 180 knots until 6 miles, 160 until 4 miles.
I like that question. It's good. We can't even say anything to the director. 1 second. Scandinavian 110.
Canada 110, director hello. Direct into, expect 01 right.
Expect 0 on right. Scandinavian 110. Okay.
Direct into.
Direct insuf Scandinavian 110. Yeah, direct insuf. Yeah, there we go. So insuf, insert. Yeah, I like the. I fly the Diamond DA40, and I love it because it's just one of the most amazing aircraft. Okay, anyway, sorry guys, I gotta get busy. Gotta get busy. You have control.
You have control.
I have control.
Okay, so just control. Let's do approach brief. Yeah, approach brief. Runway is. It's okay. It's wet. It's wet. It's not contaminated. Minimums will be at 871. 871. 871. Sorry guys, I gotta land this thing right now. 871. Okay, so.
With a 7 Papa Kilo, descent 6,000 feet.
Descent 6,000 feet, with 7 Papa Kilo.
Airprox 624, descent flight level 100. Correction, descent flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, approach 624.
Canal 110, descent 7,000 feet, QNH 1023. Scandinavian 110, descent 7,000 feet, QNH 1023.
7,000, 1023, Scandinavian 110. 1723. 723. Yeah, I need to really
With a
pay attention now.
Kilo, confirm you're turning left heading 310.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Current weather shows nice
Canal 611, speed
and we've got
180
the
knots.
arrival and approach for guidance. As for descent planning, to get
Canal
down to the airport,
110,
there will be an
speed
ILS approach.
220
The
knots.
runway is wet. And we take
220 knots,
first
Scandinavian
available
110.
turn and taxi to the gate for
Airport
ATC instructions.
624,
Once
direct
cleared,
into.
they can plan to start the APU for
Direct
taxi.
to
The primary threat will be wet. Any questions?
No
Canal
questions.
1, correction, Nordic 1309er, descent 4,000.
Alright, perfect.
Janosla, cleared ILS, 01 right.
Hello from Sweden Planner. Oh, hey, Will Casmo, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for your support.
With a 7 Papa Kilo,
Thanks
descent 5,000 feet.
Thanks for planning. That's nice. Sweden Planner. Awesome. Amazing. So 7,000. We need to send some.
611, speed 160 knots
Need to
until 4 miles
send
final.
now.
16 Delta 4.
And it's 220 knots with the speed.
With
So
a
let's
7 Papa Kilo,
drop
turn
that.
right heading 360,
Yeah, have control now.
ILS, 01 right.
You have control.
Turn right heading 360.
Okay, I'm gonna start recording.
01 right, with 7 Papa Kilo.
Coming through the cabin again in order to
Nordic
pick up any remaining
130 speed 180
as
knots.
well as packaging. Of course, you may also give a and magazine fuel wish
With
to
a
do
7
so.
Papa Kilo, speed
In preparation
180
for
knots.
landing, please store your hand luggage in your
Speed 180 knots, with 7 Papa
Switch
Kilo.
off all electronic
Canal
devices
110, descent
and
5,000 feet.
Descent 5,000, Scandinavian
The
110.
overhead head tracks, your luggage may have shifted during flight. Please check that your
Airport
seatbelt
624,
securely
descent
fastened.
6,000 feet,
Seat
QNH
and temp level
1023.
position. If you
Descend
booked a connecting
6,000
flight,
feet,
please
QNH
contact our ground staff
1023.
or take a look at the information screen inside the terminal building. We will be landing shortly. Thank you for your call.
Alright, we'll
Nordic
be landing shortly.
1309er, speed 160 knots until 4 miles final.
160 knots until 4 miles, Nordic 1309.
Nordic 1309, contact tower 120.105, bye-bye.
120.105, Nordic 1309. Have Scandinavian 611, switching tower.
611 tower, 120.105.
Copy.
Scanner 110 via INSUV, cleared ILS 01 right.
Cleared to ILS 0 right at INSUV, Scandinavian 10. Yeah, and INSUV we're cleared for ILS.
64, speed 22 knots.
Let's do that. INSUV. Once we hit INSUV, we're gonna be cleared for that ILS approach. So that's what discontinuity will come in, and we will then just be following the approach. So we actually go to Oslo direct.
Thank you. Contact tower 120.105. Bye bye.
120.105 is 7 Papa Kilo.
1000 to go.
1000 to go. Checked. Approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
We got 1023.
1023. Set.
1023. Set.
Scanner 3 to Alpha Charlie, director,
On.
hello. Direct INSUV, please. Expect 01 right.
Got minimum. We have one.
Yeah, 3
Oh, 871?
Alpha Charlie. You were cleared up by the previous
871.
controller.
Set.
That's
Auto
INSUV,
brake.
India, November, Sierra,
Medium
uniform,
Engine
Victor.
mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Yeah, I should have done that before. Okay, let's do that. First check is completed. And here we go. Cleared for the approach. There it is.
Scanner 110, you're not following the procedure. Turn right heading 350 for the ILS.
Right heading 350 for the ILS. It's gonna even 10. 350, that's
110,
no,
descend 4000.
send for 1000. It's gonna be 10. Yeah, we were following procedure. I just didn't press it on time. That's fine.
624, descend 5000 feet.
Yeah,
via
see, that's
INSUV,
where we
cleared
get a bit confused. Yeah, let's activate approach phase. Activate approach phase.
Activate approach phase.
Yeah, I've got the localizer.
Scanner 3 to Alpha Charlie, descend 5000 feet, QNH 103.
Yes, we'll get the gear view. We're overshot.
110, make that heading 050 to establish, please, and continue your descent to 3000 feet.
050 to establish team descent 3000 feet. It's gonna be 110. 50.
Airport 624, speed 200.
3000. Yeah, see where we shot that a bit. That's fine. He's gonna correct us. He saw my mistake. That's fine. And let's do flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Yeah, there was a bit of we made little mistakes here and there, but that's fine.
Airport
Clear for the
624,
approach.
speed 180 knots.
Speed 180.
Oh my god.
Scanner 110, speed 180 knots, and establish the ILS now, please.
We'll establish ILS now. Speed 180, sorry about that. Can you be 110? Yeah, like but I should have it kicked me off of the approach phase. Ah, see, there it is. Silly mistakes here there. He's gonna yell at me now. He's gonna yell at me.
Scanner 3 to Alpha Charlie via INSUV, cleared ILS 01 right.
Okay, sorry guys, I need to pay attention now. Now we're gonna chase that localizer. Here we go. Yeah, that's gonna work. Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Flaps 2. Alright, 53,000. Thank you so much, guys.
Descend 4000 according to the
to go.
procedure.
Check.
Oh my, I overshot that. Shoot.
Scanner 110, speed 160 knots until 4 miles final.
160 knots until 4 mile final. Scandinavian 10. Yeah, let's just drop
Scanner
that.
110, contact
altimeter
tower
alive.
120.105. Bye-bye.
Check.
Over to tower 20105. Scandinavian 10. Thanks. Yeah, let's do manual.
Airport 624, speed 160 knots until 4 miles final.
Yeah, we're gonna do manually now. Just gonna drop that. We'll do gear down
Gear down.
and then
Gear
flaps
down.
3.
Cabin crew be seated for landing.
Flaps free.
Speed checked.
Director, very good evening. Foxtrot Hotel Bravo.
Yeah, we're way too high. I don't know. I don't want to do a go run because I gotta run. This is really bad. This is the really bad approach. Sorry guys. Sloppy, really sloppy. Okay, I'm gonna correct it now. Correct. Very sloppy approach.
Airport 624, contact tower 20.105. Bye-bye.
Flaps full.
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
Director, good evening. Scandinavian
There it
1478.
is. I just manually landed now.
1000.
Check.
Bye-bye.
Checked. Tower hello. Scandinavian 10. ILS 0 on right.
Bye-bye.
Tower hello. Scandinavian 10.
Thank you.
ILS 0 on right. So bad. I'm sorry.
Sierra 110, Gardermoen Tower, hello. Wind 010 is 4 knots, runway 01 right, clear to land.
Glitch land 0 on right. Scandinavian 10.
Landing checklist.
Ecam Nemo.
Landing. No good.
Landing checklist completed.
Landing fully manually right now.
Gardermoen Tower, hello. Number 2, expect parking 40.
Number 2, approach
100 above.
Check.
Minimums.
Continue.
Continue.
Check.
Oh yeah, I don't have the callouts for some reason. My sounds are screwed up, but anyways.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel. 70 knots.
Yeah, I could probably turn left here. Oh man, my sounds are screwed up too. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna contact Fenix about this because every time I need to fix the sounds. All right, there we go. I'll probably reinstall my Fenix because this is ridiculous. See, I don't have those callouts. Okay, we'll debrief this because this was a bad approach. It was a very bad approach. I'll explain why this was a horrible approach, and this is why I sucked. Even though the landing was good.
And gentlemen, just landed at our
Sierra
destination.
110, welcome to Gardermoen. Contact ground 121 is 1905. Follow.
And the fast
Or to ground
speed
121.905. Canadian 1. The moment 0. Thanks so much. 905.
Open the overpass.
I'll debrief and I'll tell you why this was bad.
Airbox 624.
So it's a good thing to learn, right? It's a good thing to learn. I'll show you why it was bad.
It was a pleasure fast having aboard today, and we hope to see you soon.
Yeah, let's just taxi to the.
Thank you once more. For you all the best.
Yeah.
Take care. Cheers and bye bye.
The approach was really bad. Ground hello Scandinavian 110. We vacated on Bravo 5 ready to taxi.
Ground 110, you're still with the tower. Contact ground 121.905.
Sorry, but that's Canadian 110. Oh my. See, okay, I'll tell you. This is what's called CRM crew. This is why you make. I'll tell you about this. This is piling on mistakes over and over again because of the. Anyways, ground hello is going to be 110 vacated Bravo 5. Oh my.
Sierra 110, ground hello, taxi Tango Papa, hold short of Delta.
Take a Papa, hold short of Delta, is going to be 110. Okay, yeah, that was okay. So. Tango Papa, hold short of Delta. Okay, so we need to turn right. And Tango Papa, we're going to hold short of Delta. That's it. Okay, let's do that. All right. So once again, welcome everybody. Don't go away. We're going to watch the replay. Thank you so much. We're at 53,000. So what happened there? I'll give you like a brief explanation. I got a bit distracted, a little bit distracted, and I started making mistakes. So what ends up happening, because I don't have a real first officer, the first officer would then be like, "Captain, are you okay?" Right? So no one was telling me if I was okay, right? So I was in my tunnel. So it's called tunneling, and I was. So it happened at that point of discontinuity. I should have armed the approach immediately once he cleared me for the approach at that level, but I didn't do it. So what ended up happening is that we missed the localizer 2 times, and then what ended up happening, we not only missed the localizer. Well, I didn't miss the localizer. I also missed the grounds, the glide slope. So we were really high. So I had to take over and fly it manually. In a real world situation, that would have been a go around immediately, right? Because we're not stable for the approach, and I took over because I just can't do the go around right now, because first of all, you guys want to see the landing, and I respect your time, and I gotta go soon. So all of these factors, me thinking about, oh no, I'm gonna have a go around, and I'm gonna go somewhere. I need to go somewhere after the stream, and blah blah blah, and like, this is the reason why it's always, you know, that's where the human errors happen. And this was a clear demonstration of mistakes. Of course, you know, in these live streams, we always land safely, so we don't crash, right? So we landed safely, we landed smoothly. Another thing that also got me a bit thrown off is because I had sound problem with Fenix. It happens. This is a complex add-on, and sometimes the sounds don't work, you know, the ground proximity warning systems. So it was interesting how is this man a true AFG? Well, yeah, so thanks for your understanding, and this is what these streams are all about. It's never about perfection. It's about learning lessons and admitting to it. I admit that my approach was really bad, but landing was okay. I mean, landing was butterish, right? I think we had a butter landing. I think so. So unfortunately, I can't use this for, or maybe I should. For the short, maybe I should demonstrate this as how mistakes happen. I know I'm gonna get roasted for it. Maybe I should just post that too. You know how it's not always roses, right? It's not always rosy. Just like in real world, it's not always perfect, and it never should be. Okay, so yes, we're just going to left on Papa now. So what's gonna happen now is I'm going to go to the gates. We're going to disembark the passengers. We're going to debrief this bad approach. And Doomsday Destroyer, thanks so much. Thanks so much for following Twitch. Will Kissimo, thanks for following Twitch. Thank you guys for your support on Twitch as well. And thank you. Yeah, this was interesting observation, and you know, I'm not afraid to say that I screwed up this approach, and I truly did that. So you guys can have a laugh at that. It's interesting how we don't...
121.605.
121.605, Scandinavian 110. 121.605. Yeah, this would have been a really good opportunity to make a nice short, you know, that's gonna look good and all that. But that doesn't look good.
Straight could have approved for Rednose 3235, and we got Greenwich 102.
You think the final approach was good? Okay, yeah, we'll double check. We'll double check the final approach. But I will tell you like where I made mistakes on the iPad.
Beeline 45 Echo Lima. Follow the traffic to your right via Golf and November hardpoint Alpha 1.
Yeah, the turn cuts out. It's about if you pulled nose up to 20 to 10 degrees. Yeah, we did. Was it smooth? I think so. Yeah, we're gonna watch it. But the approach was bad. The approach was bad. Yeah, approach was bad, meaning like it wasn't. I lost the localizer a couple of times, and I was yelled at a bit. So see the controllers. This guy was very patient. If that was Germany, I would have get yelled at. They'll be like, go around immediately, right? So he really believed in me, and we did it. We did the landing, and it was safe, right? So that was matters. Ground hello, Scandinavian 110, Papa.
110, hello, taxi Delta Stand 72.
Taxi Delta Stand 72, Scandinavian 110, thanks so much. Stand 7-2, taxi Delta. So Delta to the left.
Beeline 5 Alpha uniform, straight push and start approved, connection 1023.
We're at north ramp, stand number 1.
Straight push approved, 1023, Beeline 5 Alpha uniform, thank you.
No. It's not what we want. Then I want to...
Let's
see, I think select from the map. I'm just gonna quickly just do the map. Stand number 1, 2.
Straight push, H1, 2, 3.
Okay, 1, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, right here. Stand number 2. So left and then right. Yeah, select that. Show me the spot and activate. Stand number 1, 2. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's go ahead and proceed. Okay, let's do after landing checklist.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Parking checklist.
No, not
brake
the,
or shocks.
not the parking checklist. No. Yeah, it's just gonna... Okay, so we're Delta, and then we're gonna turn. Yeah, this guy's pushing back, so I think we have time to turn. Let's see.
And ground for 1 at my Papa, we have last battery departure.
1 at Mike Papa, Mike request with tower 118305.
Yeah, so in this situation, see how we can request Delta Hotel. Ground Scandinavian 110. Could we do Delta Hotel for now? There's just traffic pushing back.
Negative 72. It's on the left side now.
Really? Okay, fine.
Scandinavian 772. Your parking stand is 72 on your left side now. Scandinavian 110.
Scandinavian 110.
Yeah, your parking stand 72. It's on your left side now.
Oh, got it. 7-2. We misheard 1-2. Scandinavian 1-0. Thanks so much. Okay, there we go. All right, so good. Off.
Beeline 45 Echo Lima, contact tower.
See, I need to clean my ears as well, and we need to clear that silly smoke from the from the brakes. Okay, let's see configures, failures.
Beeline 45 Echo Lima, contact tower 118, decimal 305.
We store 118 to decimal 305. Beeline 45 Echo Lima, bye bye.
Gardermoen ground, good evening. Austrian
Yeah, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'll tell you.
Pushback with the icing on taxiway.
¿Estás haciendo?
The icing is done on the platform, and you need to request it with the latest standby, and I will fix it for you.
That's 17 Lima, of course, I mean on the icing pad, but the request pushback now.
Line 5 Alpha Uniform, request taxi Alpha 3, runway 01 left.
Line 5 Alpha Uniform, taxi Hotel, November to Alpha 3.
And that's going to be 7-2.
Taxi Hotel, November, Alpha 3, Line 5 Alpha Uniform, thank you.
Austin 780, fix it for you now. Updated in the ATS, you need to request it with first call with ATC, so with delivery. But push start now, straight push, QNH 1023.
Push and start approved, QNH 1023, and can we expect the icing on the icing pad or not?
Affirm, it's just you have to be resequenced in the sequence there, but fix it with delivery, so it's okay.
Okay, roger, sorry about that.
Parking checklist.
Parking brake or shocks.
Set.
Set.
Engines.
Engines is off.
Off.
Wing lights.
Wing lights are off.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps are off.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
All right, here we go. We arrived. The most important thing is we arrived safely, right? It's yeah, some guy was yelled at. I remember flying from Munich to Hannover. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, drinking is illegal. You can get banned from flying. Yeah, from drinking is illegal in VATSIM, right? I think in VATSIM you're not allowed to drink. So if we're gonna drink on the stream, we're gonna use AI ATC. I'm gonna yell at AI ATC. All right, that's it. All right, so this is the flight. So let's do the debrief. And a bit of the embarrassing one, rather, because the takeoff was good. The takeoff was good. Takeoff was good. I don't know what the hell happened there on that approach. So sometimes that's why, like, I shouldn't look at comments when I'm starting to do the approach. And anyways, so let's quickly do that debriefing, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. Because we do have breadcrumbs, so we know exactly where I screwed up. We can even see it on the map.
Oh, sorry, I was just coordinating with other
as promised. As promised. So happy you bought the A350. I didn't buy it, so I don't know. Tell me how it is, because I'm not a big fan of the developer. I'm not gonna mention the names. Okay, so let's debrief. So I think we were roughly around here. No, we were here. So we taxied nicely. I know Zulu, Delta. We had a nice departure. Departure was good. I think departure was good. And then we flew all the way to Oslo. That's when things started to kind of get weird, right? So
Kilo November to altitude.
What ended up happening is when I was initiating that, so at Insof, once I flew through Insof, right, this waypoint, I should have had my approach armed. I didn't arm it. So what ended up happening is I busted the localizer once right here and then twice right here. See that turn? Left and right, and then over here we were really high. So if we're high here, we're not stable, right? So we were like really above the glide slope. So when we initiated that approach, I should have went around, but I didn't want to go around because 56 and I gotta go at 4. So
I was on Victor and I
didn't want to go around, and that's why I was like, "There's no way I'm going around. I gotta commit to this landing." So I committed, did it manually, and then we actually landed safely here, quite smoothly. We're gonna really quickly review that, and then right here we're at the gate. So landing was smooth, but another thing that kind of threw me off is the fact that we didn't have the ground proximity warning system sounds. I need to fix that with the Fenix. There's always these updates that I gotta do, and there's something with my configuration that kind of threw me off. So the moral of the story here: if you are stressed out, the mistakes will happen. So I think I need to better manage this, kind of stressful situation, because everything piles on, right? Everything piles on. So we're not going to deboard right here. We're just going to quickly get this ready for. We're going to disconnect from VATSIM. We're going to get this ready for the replay. So what I'm going to do now, we're just going to quickly replay the. So all I'm trying to say is I'm not happy with that approach, and I sincerely thank you for your patience and for your understanding, because these streams are always about, as I said, learning opportunity. It is about making mistakes sometimes and admitting to making mistakes, because everybody makes mistakes. We're all humans. It's okay. And hopefully this will be a learning opportunity for me and maybe for you, right? So who knows? But it's never the same in these streams. That's what I'm trying to say. It's always different. Okay, let's. Sometimes we have perfect flights. Sometimes, like from gate to gate, everything is perfect. Well, nearly perfect. I never say perfect, but nearly perfect. And this is that time when things went a little bit sideways, but we still fixed it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stop the replay. So I've just initiated this replay. I'm just gonna double check everything here. Get seatbelts and everything, and we're good to start the replay. So we're gonna now teleport ourselves to that landing, and I'm going to see the landing from the passenger view first, and then we're going to watch it from the outside, and then that's it, and I gotta go. So thank you so much for your support. Look at that, we're at 53,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for your support. And yes, unexpected is the excitement. Exactly. You never know how things are going to turn out. And by the way, my theory for the smooth landings is correct. I think because of the turbulence add-on that I have, the landings were always kind of rough. Now you see it's actually pretty good. So at least my experiment was true. Okay, so let's get this airplane ready for the landing. So there it is. That's us landing right here. We're just fixing everything. So that's the replay. All right, so replay. Yeah, thank you. How much gear you have? Oh, it's a lot of gear. So this was the passenger view of the landing. So right now we're just watching the landing now. So that's how we did it. And this is where we stabilized it at the very end. And of course, here's the landing. So you guys will tell me how it was. Rate this landing from 0 to 1. If it's 0 out of 10, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. And there we go. I think that was fairly smooth. The winds were favoring, right? So that's good. Okay, let's watch the external view. And let's watch the external view. What's the next place? I think we might stream tomorrow. I'm gonna double check with my wife, see what the plan is. We might stream tomorrow. And here we go. Tomorrow is another European stream. Yeah, that was pretty buttery, I think, right? Right on the center line. Yeah, at least that was 8 out of 10. Okay. Oh, really? Does that include the approach, Matteo? Or no? This approach was bad. I'm not even going to replay the approach because it was pretty bad. But the landing, I think, was okay. Look at that sunset landing. Flight to Istanbul tomorrow? Okay. Doesn't include the approach. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, 9 out of 10. Okay, good. So, Istanbul, Turkey. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to tell you really quickly what we're going to do. So it is 4:02. Yeah, I got to really run now. So, thank you so much for your support. I'm going to do the belly. With belly is the last one, and then we're going to go to the outro. There's the belly landing. Landing gear view. Butter. Nice. There we go. And on the center line. Kinda. There it is. But obviously that was 10 out of 10 butter landing gear. Perfect. We're flying VATSIM tomorrow. Yeah, VATSIM's tomorrow. And I'll let you know really quickly. Okay, I do have like a couple of minutes. So tomorrow is going to be Zagreb. Maybe we'll fly to Zagreb, or we'll do Poland city pair. Maybe we'll fly to Poland or Bremen. Maybe we'll do Bremen or Stuttgart. Yeah, we've done Stuttgart already. So let's do Zagreb. Zagreb. Athens. Oh, to Athens. Oh, yes. I think that's really good. Zagreb to Athens. Yeah, let's do that. To Greece. Oh my God, Athens is beautiful approach. Okay, let's do that tomorrow. Anyways, thank you so much for your love on Twitch. Just quick. Istanbul is not online tomorrow, but we'll fly to Istanbul at some point. Can you fly the fly-by-wire? Not the fly-by-wire. We always fly the Fenix. So yes, Amsterdam is we did Amsterdam recently. So yeah, unfortunately, we'll just do the Zagreb city pair. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, this is Flight Streamer, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, around the same time start. Yeah, like at 1 p.m. Eastern. So rewind like 2 hours. and that's when we start. Anyways, have a great evening, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace. Cheers.
693, wind 2505, clear takeoff for 106 left. Alpha Delta, Echo Tower, good morning, caution jet blast, line up for 106 left, lane delay, position 282 north.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near, but hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. From pushback to flare, it's all right here. You're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Live each week with the sky so real. Join the chat, bring the landing feel. Throttle idle, but don't be gone. The next adventure's coming on. We've got the charts, the ATC, the checklist flow, and VATSIM spree. Every call out, every plan, flown like pros, that's how we stand. Whether you're sending or chasing your wings, this is where the cockpit sings. So if you smiled or learned a bit, don't forget to like, just click. Give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. Engines off, but we're not done. We're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer.
To 2730, 1307, clear
Flight
takeoff
Streamer.
05, Endeavour 4981.
Chevy Tower, good morning, line up for runway 06 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for air transit 326.
Route 17